was a bit too bold and had the conceit that I could safely navigate this tomb of horrors. Apparently, I misjudged. And now you're here. Let me guess. Warrior, arcanist, making your mark upon the world. No matter, you will most likely die here. Like me. Pity. Nothing any decent person would want to see, and yet you must forge onward. Head held high, for what awaits you is a scene most vulgar and gross. An arena where the lord of this dark place even now tests his subjects. That was where my path blundered. My first mistake was thinking that the talk of dark horrors was just a fabrication, and tales of spirits and worse seemed just a concoction to terrify small children, a fairy tale for fireside entertainment. So, why threat? Besides, I came with a large mercenary group, so I was far too zealous with my investment in brave words. Now I sit here, most likely for eternity. The boredom like a scream of impotence to the indifference of cold ancient stones. And it seems you will join me. Well done. How fortuitous. Your timing couldn't be more perfect. How is the old man? A shame. He could have joined us and we would have spent the eons playing cards. I assume you don't have a keen interest in joining the dead? I can't offer much help. Look at me. What bits of wisdom could manifest in my clouded spectral mind? What aid could one who failed really offer? I will tell you this. Once you navigate through that door, the scene that will greet you will be a ghastly sight. A bit of grand guignol, a mockery of the most pedestrian of pastimes. You will be faced with what appeared to me to be 4 holding cells. I was not clear on that fact when I entered, and after I dispatched my assailant, I turned toward the door. It was then I was attacked by another fiend. I quickly turned to defend, but its demon weapon smashed my sword asunder. I can't remember how I escaped, but it was a useless endeavor, as I eventually awoke in perpetual agony. My mind shimmered between incoherence and acute awareness, until at one point I was greeted with the most fascinating sight. The appearance of what seemed to be a young girl wreathed in flames. I could sense that she was angry, but also very, very sad. She shook her head, and then I felt what I could only describe as sympathy as she laid down this musty carpet I now call my final rest. Her voice was like ash, and with effort told me that she thought I could help them. She then said the most cryptic thing. The predator seeks its prey, but the journey between them alters nothing. It destroys nothing. It is but an illusion. She then vanished. I am melancholy with the thought of it. It is that thought, and this eternal wound that I carry with me each passing day. If I can even measure a day. Pity. I would have liked to have helped. In any case, you have to see what lies in wait for you behind that door. Before you go, may I ask a favor? Thank you. The favor is thus. Please, take what is left of my sword. It has been in my family for generations. If you find the other half in the mud of that foul place, take it. I would like to see it removed from this tomb. As I no longer have use for it, consider it yours, as I have no heirs or family members to pass it to. You could have it reforged and make use of it. You will need this amulet. It has also been in my family for generations and has an enchantment that will help with the task. Other than that, thank you for the diversion. My mind languishes, it putrefies each day, decaying with each passing, indecipherable moment from boredom. One more thing, I hid some supplies in the forge room. Found a secret area behind a shelf holding steel ingots. Small button on the left, top floor. You should have more use for them than I. Our leader separated us into smaller groups. Fool thing to do. Each group went a different way in the tomb. We lost a member after we separated. That was evil business. As for me, I thought this area might hold treasure, but my companions weren't interested. They wanted to explore a little and then leave. I don't know what happened to them, and my story is known. Fare thee well, stranger.